Hi. Kare ishkiri na hoya andere ere ishki anana atoya ama akukuki iki ama kutoye ishki anana ate nigrano ikri ishki ane ya atui ahande ikri ahandoi ikri ikaya kare Miri kashtuko kikiri ashko I akatete iri amok kotuto ishki anana atari ikri ahander ikri ishki ana o ikara are eri ikri amatuya. Riakatete koshka nana atari ikri amahakuya maandere ikri ahasteri hatuya maandere ikri ishki arara ikri Riaste na kara eri amahakuya maandere eri ahai kiri ishki ai. Buyane anaha toyeşki ana toyama atoyama aka eri ikri ay toyama haste greetings all nesti ay kiri iş kiri ana hana atoya eri ama hay mikri aste eri hay kukuya aneri eri işki anana atere eri ama hay muya ka atoya ama atere eri işki ay it's a fine circle, all you gathered. I kuya mahande eri amahai, bria amahande eri amahai, kuste eri amahai. You've been here before. Vi ishki ana ate, mikiri ahande eri amahai, kiri amakuiste eri amahai. Ha ate by your standards. Mikiri amahastuya amate. There is before. But now we are working in the field of the now only. Forget about what was, what is, going to be. Not needed. Stay for the plane that we are in working in now. We andere ikri ahatuyama asteheri amhai briamokuya anderi amhai ishki I. We tell you that you've been here before. Atere eri amhai feels like this would be before the now, like the past. I'm only for you to grasp that there was something to refamiliarize you with the now moment that we are in. This familiarity shall we call it when you meet in life someone familiar. It's because you're already experiencing it like this now. You don't know them from the past, you know them from the current now. We can try to explain this for the whole time, but we're not going to use the words. You're just going to get it. In the feeling of it. Bringing your hands in this way. Together with the fingers touching each other. If you cannot see it, look at this being here holding this mudra of the hands. This is the way to experience what we are bringing through. You maybe can feel that your hands, the fingertips, that can sort of push towards each other, and they're also pulling apart. This is the sensation that we are looking for. amahatoyamaste eriamahai. Ishki atere eriamahai. Ishki anana ate. There's no real force in either direction. Kara ukuyamande ishki ai. Kukuri ikri ahatuyama aste eriama kukuyamandri ikri aste eriamahai. This simple example of this mudra of your hands, Ishti, is the balance of all things. Ishki atere eriamahai. Ishki atere eriamahai. You have all in your hands, in your space, Ashte, right in front of you to see. Kara ishki ate. Ishki ananahato yamakai. Ikara ate eriamahai. Now, for one example, Ashte, can you push harder on one side than the other? Ishki I hate. Ishki do you see? It ruins the whole thing. Akara ashte. You don't have energy field. Mere ishki hai. Do you feel it? Do you feel the difference? Kash tuyate. You can push one side, other side, doesn't matter. Ishki. You feel how there's just no connection any longer. Ishki I doesn't feel so good, balanced. Ishki I kiri ahate. Kiri ikara akuyamaste. This small example is the imbalance of the all of the planet, of all things, ishte, of all fields. Kara eri amahai. Like this is the way it is now. Kara ishki I. You see, the sound of the bird is emanating. Look at this like wake-up call of planet Earth. This is the way it's meant to be. There is no dominant force. Because when there's two resonating easy together, this is how it is. The frequency is harmonious. The two forces are not meant to control one another, fight each other. It's not this one. It's this one. Now you say, yes, this is a big problem to solve. While we are not giving the solution, we are having you experience what the balance truly is. You bringing this balance within you allows you to be in balance with this off out there. It's like a realization that you are not trapped in the offness, you have your own power, and balance within yourself. Therefore, you may see things out there falling apart. Yes? But how does it feel when you're in this balance of you? Does it matter what's falling apart? Are you falling apart? I don't think so. Mas tu kuya ma anteri ishki a tuya ma anteri ikri ishki I. Ma kuya ma anderi ikri ishki aha teri mahai. Ikri aha teri mahai. Your structure, you can also relate this to the physical rib cage in the human body. Kara eri ishki. Like this, right? Strong. Fuyakate. What's underneath here? What's underneath here? Someone knows?
Organs.
Bahasta Ediamahai. What's the most important?
Liver. The heart.
Kirimaste.
Cortisol.
The heart. Kishti I. Kiramautuyama Akai. You see, this is the physical manifestation in the human form of this. How strong and protective is this and not this? The human heart could not be with this. This protected without this functioning in the human body, ishki done. There is no more human body. Kiri ishki I. Does nananate. Therefore, fortress. This mahaste eri akai. Ikiri ishki I atere eri mahai. Mikiri ate. It works like this on the whole planet. Ashte, the heart of the planet of Earth. Eri amahate. Ishki I. Like this. Human body. Ishki a mirroring what is atuya ate. Ikara ashte. All is by perfect design. Akuya ma'ander eri ahai. Ukuya mahashte eri amahai. Gri atuya ma'ashte eri kikiri ikiri I. Why so many humans have heart attack ishte I okuyama ate? Because of this eri amatuye ishte I. Ki something is out of the balance. Hatuyama ashte eri kiki amatuyama ashte eri amahai. Kikiri ishki I. Ha. Hatuyama ate ishki I. Kara akara ashte. The heart attack in the human. This is not by design. Este I. Mikiri ishki I. Ha. Hatuyama akai. Buri hatuya ashte eriam high. Design is functioning like this. Energetically always aligning. Kara ashte eri. Heart, part of it. Eriam high. Functioning very strong. Mahatuya este I. Makuyama ante ishki I. Kuyama andri ikri I atuyama aste erima high. Therefore your heart is in your hands. Este I mukuyaba peri ikri ahatuyama aste erima high. Most important part of you, este most important part of all. Kara ishki ate heriyama high. Hukuyama ande eri ishki I ha tuyama aste eri high. Kiri ikiri I. Now keeping the focus with the hands. You can bring them just in front of your own center heart. Maybe ishki out a little bit. Ashte. First finding the place where you're not pushing together, nor is it coming apart like a magnetic field, holding your fingertips in line. Näste, kuut, katate, kuukotata, iri akost ui ahai ai. Taking breathing in Mahastuki. We working in the full energy view. Astuya Ate. When you hear this full energy, it is the spinal cord of the human being. Ate. Kiri ishki ahate. Karakoyama ande eri amakoya atere eri amahai. Ishki I muya ande eri amahai. This thing here, the ribs, este I, kiri ishki I, they extend down from the spinal cord. Este I, hatuyama akai. Ishki ate, creating this protection. Kalmohiste eri amahai. All is connected. Eri ahatoyama akai. All is connected. We say this again. Astuya ate because needs to be known. All is connected. Este I. Kuyama este eri amahai. In your physical being, eri ahatoyama akai. All is connected to the spinal part of you. Cord. Kare eshki I. Physical bone structure of it, eri hatuya, with these things coming out. One little piece is off, eri ishki I, you feel it, right? You have problem with maybe this area, feeling it in the whole being. Doesn't feel good. Eri kai. Guya aste eri mahai. Muya ande eri ishki I. Mukoya ate. Therefore, it's also connected to the thing that's here. Eri ishki I. So the adjustment, we can call it, that just came through. Eri ishki I. Is to bringing all of this from the center into balance. We invite you to sit very straight now. Feeling this no koyama andre igri ishki a atre igri a turiyamaka. Okuru 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 kara ara eri ishki I purhatari ashtkiri hatatoy hakasteri amai. Now you may not know how genius your physical form is. When you are off in these things, it affects all, because there is so much more inside. You cannot see it. But you feel it. It's like underneath the surface of planet Earth. You don't know what's there, but you feel it. Certain energy points more. The human form is just mirroring the all. Therefore, if it is not in this balance, you are going to know about it. Pain, alarm, something is off. Your importance as a human is to make yourself like this. No matter what. If you are not in this, then how can anything else be in this? You want to change the world and fix all the problems out there? Well, have you done this first? Have you really brought your two parts into unison with each other? It all starts in there. In the physical manifestation, this part. They go in with surgeries and they take it and move it around. It doesn't work. If you haven't brought your two into the balance. We invite you to just now experience this without anything else. Someone has a feedback of how they feel now.
Vibrational.
I like the silence.
Is someone missing something? No missing anything. It's because you are whole within the you. All of it is here in your hands. Kara eshki ai. Ushte irena hatuyama akai. Eriamaha ushte eriakai. Questions?
How do we best keep the balance?
Ishki ande eriamahai. This is the way. It seems so simple, maybe, but truly, it's in your hands. Your hands are a simply reminder right in front of you. This you can keep your hands like this, just sitting. It's the reminder, and the reminder is you are in this already. But when you are taken out of this by all of the things out there, you look at your hands to bring yourself back. You can allow yourself to be taken out by things if you wish, and they will take you off of this. It's a choice. But it's very simple to come back. Because also you understand what takes you off of the balance. More and more. And when you go off a little, you come back. Very easy. Never getting to this again. Awareness. Knowing. Explained it for you?
Yes, thank you.
Others? Questions?
Can you talk about cats?
What is it you would like to know about the cats?
Do they have in mythology? They have like a higher they're more connected to spirit. Because it can be kind of like a portal to that.
The cat is a very special being. Utuyama Ashte Eriamahai, Bikiri Ahanda Eri Ishki I. They're existing where you wish to be. Bikiri Ashte Eriamahai. Ashte, they are coming as a reminder to you that you are existing where you wish to be. Matuyama Ashte. Don't have to wish to be there. Higher plane, vibration, consciousness, whatever you want to call it. You're it. Certain creatures, not only the cats, but yes, these are very special ones because they come from the higher part that you are going in a way to or opening to Ashte High. They can be the greatest examples of your consciousness, higher being. This is why many cultures, others respected them, and got the higher information coming through them. There are star systems, specific that were connected to Earth. Are connected to Earth. These are kind of like, you can look at the cats like little sprinkles of stars, like little lights, reminding you of your connection to higher ways. There are actually many creatures that you cannot see with your eyes now. Like this, because the limits, like looking down for everything. Awakening in y'all, the cat is like a connector. And then you see all the other beings, which you are already a part of. All will be revealed. Cats and other creatures, they've chosen to embody Earth just like you have. But they are not from Earth. I know that you maybe think so, that you are also from the Earth. Pharaoh. You are not exactly from the Earth. In the same way plants are growing from Earth, you differente. The physical you, yes, comes from here. The other part of you, the all you, out there, in the sense of coming from the spaciousness, materialness of how you can perceive. Does it make sense? Don't know if the question was answered. You see, there's much information. The cat, yes. There are civilizations that have been much higher than yours now. Seeing the all. You're getting there. far from it at the moment. Este I am okuya ande eri mahai eri amahai. The limit of the Earth planet and the conditioning of the now is like so limitation. Hard to tell you how you can be, but you can look to the former cultures, Ashte eri amahai civilizations to understand. Always coming through each one. Apuyamate. They are your small reminder. That you are more than this. Understanding it? Ishki ate mi ahane si mas question mashte.
I have a question.
Many
teachers are talking about this year we will have disclosure of our friends from other dimensions. Can you give us any information that would...
Yes, first of all, coming back to what we have brought through is the I. You are all powerful within you. This is like your strength, your flame igniting bigger. Your tree becoming stronger. However you want to look at it, is the I. You have all. Anything that has been hid from you, disempowered to you, it's all been allowed. You have allowed it all. We don't say you for you, we say you. You. Therefore, when you are strengthening in this balance, I, not allowing the outside to dumb you down, make you powerless, you will see the all that is out there, I, all that has been hidden. There is an expression hidden in plain sight. Ishki, have you heard this? Hiding in plain sight? I, have you heard this expression?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I, it's like this. Ishki ate, eri mahai, nothing can hide. Akuya ande, eri mahai, nothing is hidden. I, but you allowed it to be hidden in a disempowered state. Karamu eri mahai. Biri ishki I. Therefore, when you don't allow it to be hidden, you are strong here. You then have access to all and see all, expand to all, higher consciousness, new earth. All of this is part of the disclosure. There is no one that needs to disclose anything. You just have to not allow yourself to be hidden from it. You're awakening as the as a whole. As a whole, bringing this into the balance. Therefore, everything becomes obvious because it's been in plain sight. Maybe this understands it some. Does it answer the question?
Well, this could go on for days.
Yes, we agree with you that it can go on for days because there are no words to really express the feeling. Just like when you express you feel the sensation, you are it. This is how it works. The words are not even needed. Other questions?
What about the financial system? We still need to exist within that world. How do we transition it to the new earth? New earth economy.
This way is difficult to understand in the capacity that you are now, because the way everything has worked before was like a timeline. This turns to this, and then this, and this. It's actually never worked like that. But it is your perception that it has. The financial system that is part of your way of living now, everyone is attached to it. Part of this is when you sit in this for a moment, it's like everything you have needed is all here, but the financial system, all of the systems on the planet and your societies, flattened you to the other way, making you believe that you need money, material things to be like this. Nothing can really make you like this except you. There's no amount of financial stability that's going to make this support system. In this way, we tell you that it's a false system, making you believe that it is going to do this in a sense. Like all of your systems, when the inner strength comes and the empowerment in each individual, which then turns into collective individuals, the strength, you will see that these systems that you have been living by with for so long, they dissolve in a sense. They have no power because you don't give them the power. You don't think of your power that you need this in that system. For the time being, yes, follow through. But you know your true power, your true abundant state. That stuff out there can't touch it. Does it make sense?
Yes.
There's more question around it.
There's many questions around it. In terms of transitioning, just living in, we need a foot in both worlds is how it feels. Like we're still in these old structures, but we have the new world emerging. So we have a foot in both camps. So how do we best serve from the new while the old is dismantling?
Yes, we understand your question. You express being in both camps. We wish to just change the perspective a little bit on that. One foot there and one foot here means like holding on to there and also being here. No, this is not the way. More like emergence out of what was, allowing it to release. Kere ishki I. Holding one foot is like your balance then is going apart in a sense. Ishte I. Trying to be here, but also here. This is doesn't work. Mara ishki I. Miri ishki ahande mahai. Ikara ashte. However, it will feel this way. Ishte I, because this old way, ishte I of existence, for many of the people generations on your planet Earth have been living in this way. Natural to feel that you need to keep a part of it, maybe. Mashte. Maybe ikara hatuya mashte. Ikara ashte eri mahai. One problem the programming teaches is the past matters. The past matters. To what? Ishki I. The past, the future, this matter. But why? Ishki I. Apuya ate. Herimahai. Griaste erimahai. Therefore, the allowance of the emergence in this sense is the I opening like this. Karate, not trying to hold the both together. You are like the seed coming up into this beautiful emergence of flower, of tree, of life. The old is like the soil that got you there. Does it make sense to change the perception of this to that? Understanding it? It's like you're going into an unknown place. Ishte I. Go. Don't look back into what was. Ishte I. Like it matters, because it doesn't matter where you're going. There is nothing to hold on to. In this way, you are prepared for everything, anything. This is difficult for the humans. We understand this. This is the way. You are energy. Nothing holds you back. But if you put your attention there, yes, there it is. Others? Good questions.
How does that connect to, I guess it kind of connects to like changing our belief systems and manifesting.
Difficult for us to understand how the human mind is working. To give you the practical advice from within, but we can give you the sort of collective vibration that we are aware of. And this belief system that you speak of, is like what you've been told. You have a belief based on what you have been told or read, or you made a decision that you have a way of being, doing. Okay, got it. This is it. The nature of that alone is very limiting. It keeps you in your own limits, box, trap. We don't understand the need for a belief system in this way. Because beliefs in general, just flatten you. Like, that's the way it is. Got it. How could you possibly go forward and open to the nothingness of the all expansion if you are in your belief system? So in a sense, yes, you need to change the belief system, or better, even just get rid of the damn thing. Because there's no need for it. Part of imbalancing is other belief systems all put on you to make you believe one thing, misled you to the belief that you are whole, empowered, all of it. Makes sense?
I have a question. Can you share with us the secrets of manifestation?
Yes, this also came from the other question, the manifestation part that we wanted to also address. You call it manifestation because of the conditioning that you have to manifest stuff. But without the limited belief system, that's all you do. Manifest, you are. Hard to explain it until you experience it. But you are getting glimpses of it, maybe. Focus on something, and there it is. Focusing on connecting, and someone gives you a text message. No, you understand it, how it would work. It's showing you in the dimension that you are, that all that is possible. But it's not such a big deal, because you are always manifesting. You just are energy field, Therefore, when you experience what's out there that you don't know yet, this is the normal thing. Focusing your attention on anything makes it happen. But you're focusing on the belief systems of others, or the way to manifest it through money or someone else. Those are things in the way. You all are the power. You are the power. You're manifesting right as we are talking right now. Ramblo. Just by your being. The creation of the all, everything here that you see in the material world has been manifested in this sense. But it's not hard once you get rid of the limits. All is needed because you already have it. Get it?
Yes.
Other question.
question.
Yes, Daddy Kai.
How do we discern what's ours to bring through into this material world?
Like, what is your? We don't understand the question.
What is ours to? How do we discern, like, what is our highest to bring through into this new emergence that's coming through? Just so many things happening, so many options, so many pieces of information. How do we keep true to what we need to bring through on our path?
Yes.
It's only breath in your heart.
The thing is you are working in the constructs of what is now. There was another question of discernment, and then the last other session, this discernment is part of what you are working with right now. This is not a needed thing where you're going, or what you're going to open to. Therefore, you don't need to decide what you're going to bring in this sense. You just are it. You emanate it, you know it, but it doesn't fit into the construct of the now. But there's this sort of need to be the bridge, in a sense, of the foot in both places, because it doesn't just shift in a sense, but we tell you that the ways forward are not to put more roots down in the way that it is. Maybe it's something completely new way that you know, that you bringing in. You trust this. Maybe it doesn't make sense, or maybe you can make lots of money doing it. Doesn't matter. This is part of the new way of collectively approaching this changing of the whole. The systems, remember, are broken. Therefore, a whole new generation coming out. Look at it like something has burned. All looks dead. And suddenly there's small plants, life coming out, and new creatures that didn't exist before in this area. New coming from it. Like this. Let's explain it a little.
Thank you.
Others.
Are you able to speak any other languages?
Ashte miri ikara atuya eri ahai. The languages that you are speaking of, este I, are from the human dimension, este amokuyan eri ahai. Therefore, we cannot program the human here to speak a different language, este I. Mikriya te doesn't come through us, este I. The higher part of the human doesn't need the language in the way that you speak it now. Kara eshki an that erim high, kiri kara ashte.
That's what I thought.
That makes perfect sense.
Kiri ishka, you know the answers. You see kara amokuyan that erim high.
But it would be cool if you could like amaze us in a new way.
Each human este I, powered by the all of the human, I, has access to all of it. Therefore, if within your field you have other existences, este I, where you can speak other languages, este mukuya ate, there it is, very close. You can turn it like a switch. Kara mukuya andere eri mahai. Buru hukuya andere eri mahai. It's up to each one. Makuya andere eri mahai, ishki I, and therefore the situations when this can occur, miki ate, it's like a jolt to the system of the way the human is living now. Kara este I, kiri kara atuya aste, like almost leaving the planet. Ishki I, or some kind of energetic jolt. Este I, like the switch flips and all of a sudden, therefore, you can be living in another way, but still occupying the same body, maybe having access to other life, other language, other memories, all of it, but this is really your all access always, but you cannot possibly access all of it now because it would make you go crazy. Just not be appropriate to live in the human form that you're living now. Any other
Can
questions?
you provide any insight or discussion about how do ceremonies like this affect the ascension process of the planet?
We don't think that we need to tell you that actually because you are experiencing it. Even before this session, you already have experiencing your maybe connectedness of all. You are healing the parts of you that are out of the balance. This is the most important thing the humans can be doing at this moment. Therefore, there's many happening. Awakening process. Seeking these experiences. Wanting to do the healing work deeply. To bring this empowerment within. These ways of working are not programming you from the outside. They are awakening you here. This is the way it's affecting the all. In a very positive way of awakening for the new way to be. No accident that you are here now. Any others? Ikastu kuya. Maybe it's completed. Meshki I.
I have one more question.
Yaste Eriamahai. Yes, listening.
What's it like where you're from?
Kiri ishki anate. Nere ikara tuyamastu kuyane. This question. Kiri ate. Tuyaste. You see, we are the collective of the all. Kiri ate. There is no from. Aste. Ikiri ate. You comparing you, the we, as beings like you are being now. This cannot be translated in the same way. We're not from a place. Like you feel like you are from Earth, but we just told you you are not. In the same way, the all access to the all. There's no way of being, doing, living as you know it. Cannot answer your question in the way that makes sense for you.
Is there a feeling for the collective all?
We told you that we are you, existing in a different plane right now. This is the best way we can describe there's only your best interest in line here. Bringing your information through. You can look at it like there's a future you, and a past you. That's how you can look at it. Yes. So we're the future you coming in to adjust the current you to this you are all empowered and you are whole. And you are all at once. And the you is the all. There's no other way to describe it. Hi, we are so grateful to be here with you as you, You are like the higher version of you coming into lower version of you to bring you up higher. Maybe we say it this way. Energetic force to expand you outside of the limitation of the human form. The limitation of the human form has become the all, but this is just a small part of the all you. Therefore, you'll see. We can make frequency together as circle. You will be transmitting your frequency from your center going out. And all the frequency becomes one toning, one sound. Ishte ama tuyama kare ishkia. Just visualize your own breath becoming your sound. Ishte I, and your sound is becoming your breath. Ere mahai, all is vibration like this. Ishte I. Others and you give from yours, and this is how you come into balance with your own voice. We continue. Now giving the human body back to Isa Kastuya Deri Mahai. Continue the toning. Este Amatuya Deri Mahai. Iri Kiri Amakuyate. Kasteri Mahai. Karatuya Masteri Mahai.